Breaking news, royal families don't disappear. They literally just get linked in. Let me explain. Y'all ever notice how kings just vanish and then out of nowhere their great grandson just all of a sudden owns, I don't know, Amazon? That's not random. Think about the ancient Egyptian texts. They were trying to conquer exchanging spirits, exchanging souls, exchanging the consciousness. And there are some legends that actually say some of these pharaohs managed to succeed. And we know in Vietnam now that they were exchanging actual faces. Now, what if they didn't lose power? What if they didn't get overthrown? What if they just said, you know what? Wearing a crown is too stressful. How about a corporation? Back then, these fallen angels, I rule by divine right? In today's time, I'm a self-made billionaire whose dad owned 3 banks. I guess that's growth. Y'all think that these elites, they just marry for money? No. This is how marriage looks. Romance is optional. Control is forever. Hi, nice to meet you. What's your net worth? Back then, people had family crests. Now, the fallen angels, the stars from above are now down below. Now they're on the ground. What did the Bible say? Right, y'all gotta slither on your stomach like a snake and all of this crap. Right, these angels are mad. They're mad about this stuff. But back in the day, they had family crests, right? Even though I got somebody else's bloodline family crest on me, you don't want to know how you earn those. But look, back in the day, they had family crests. Now they have logos. It's the same thing, just Photoshop. Literally. I think that America said no kings, and then the king said, okay, cool, so we'll just have debt now. These angels create the wars happen, the markets crash, regular people panic, but meanwhile, the elites say, you know what, buy the dip. Y'all know when they say this family has owed money, my whole perspective is from when, bro? The Crusades or heaven and hell? Because y'all clearly fallen angels, bro, trying to pull a magic trick over humanity. It's kind of pathetic. And here's another thing, bro. Bloodlines don't die. They literally update their profile pictures. The crown is gone. The crowd is gone. But it's the same family. So yeah, I want y'all to tell me again how history just ended. Here's the reality. When we tell these stories about archangels and demons, aliens that have fallen from the heavens, when we tell these stories about Atlantis, when we tell these stories about genetic modification, and we can see that we're doing that now, cloning, we can see we're doing that now, creating artificial intelligence, but not only that, but a way to maybe insert ourselves into it, we're doing it now. When you think about the Anunnaki being a technologically advanced race, let's scratch that out. What if it's just angels and demons, bro? And what if heaven is actually a technologically advanced location in some other universe and we ain't got the technology to know how to get there? What if when you die, heaven and hell ain't where you go? What if heaven and hell are places that you can actually travel? And what if these beings travel all the way here to get away from some magistrate whose rules they don't want to follow, and now they're controlling us dung beetles, and it's up to us to overthrow them and get them off our planet, or at least talk some sense into them and take their power and make them work for us? Something gotta happen. I don't want to live like an angel or demon, I really don't, but because they think so drastically different from humans, we have to either destroy, control, or extract them off of the earth. That's just how I see it. If falling beings are using predictive analytics, subconscious programming, infra images, infrasound, right? You got, bro, they're using a combination of different things to predict and program your movements and to keep you blind, bro. On top of who knows what's in the food, in the water, in the air, bro. Like these immunization shots. You got to really think about this stuff, bro. They've been telling these stories redundantly so long. You really have to question, is there some type of truth to it when you can see the actual application of a lot of these things in real time? I don't know. Y'all let me know.